Hi everyone, it's Amanda, and welcome to my channel. And when I was out shopping the other day, I actually was at Aldi's. We were getting some food some groceries after visiting my stepfather in the nursing home. And they have a planner. I mean, I really wasn't expecting it. I didn't plan to buy it, but my curiosity won out, and so I had to purchase it and bring it home, see what it's like. And I thought, hey, maybe you guys would like to know what it looks like, the Aldi planner. And I'm saying it's Aldi, quote unquote, because I found it at Aldi's, but honestly it could be another brand. This says Pembroke, so it could be maybe an overstock or something they just picked up, or maybe Pembroke is part of an Aldi line. I have no idea. I was just excited to see, wait a minute, here's a planner. And it was only $4.99. I have not found anything for that price in the planner world in a long time. So let's take a look at it and see what it's like. First of all, it's hardbound. And so it's, you know, front and back. They had a couple different designs. I chose pink. I just think it's pretty to me. And then it is spiral bound, and I have to tell you, it is really solid feeling. It's not flimsy. It's not, I mean, I'm pretty happy with it. It is undated, so it's a 12-month undated agenda. It's like a 12-month format. There's some tabs in here: monthly, weekly, goal planning, a pocket page, some notes section, and some stickers. So, wow. Let's go in. And so first off, when you open it up, this is just like plain paper on the inside. But then there's a little ruler here that comes out, and the ruler is not the best quality, I will tell you that, because you can see it, the top little tab that says today is bent. But I would just, for me, this means nothing. I would just take it out and get rid of it. There's a reference section. I probably would not use that section. And then it looks like a little place where you can do some planning, some goals, place it like a to-do list, or maybe write down some birthdays you want to remember, etc. And then we get into the tab sections, which are actually undated. So if I wanted to start this planner in September or October, I could write that with a Sharpie and go on. You know, I could start it anytime I want, because it is undated. And the calendar is undated, obviously, but there's a place to write the month, a goals section, things to remember, and then some notes. And my first impression of the paper is it's not bad quality. It's not going to be your Erin Condren quality, but it is not that bad. Honestly, I'm impressed. If I would relate it to anything, I would relate it to maybe a Blue Sky planner, kind of weight, you know, and maybe a Day Designer. But for the most part, I would liken it to something you could get at Target. The next sections are your weekly sections, and they're done in a horizontal format. And you can write the month or the week here. And there's plenty of space to do lots of writing and listing. And then at the end of the section is another, what looks like, you know, goals, a place for goals, to-do list, or maybe monthly remembering. There's so much you could do with this because they're not titled at all. So I could make these sections anything I want. This one has little check marks to it, so that looks more like a to-do list. This one is more like a notebook paper, and then this is more like a notepad, if that makes sense. So anyway, that's what the 12 months look like, and I'm just going to flip through. But I wanted to show something. Look at how easy this is flipping back and forth. Like when I got a planner from Mexico when I was down there, and somebody gave it to me, and I absolutely loved it. But the pages stuck together, so whenever I would go to turn it, you know, the pages would stick, and it wouldn't go across the metal rings very easily. But I say that because this one, it moves smooth. There's like no residual anything. So it's very good quality for what you're getting. Then there's this last tab is a section for notes. And this is kind of like more notes than what would be on a monthly basis. Like you could do some things you want to remember for the entire year or keep track of. There's some there's some dot grid and then plain grid pages for your bullet journalers. Looks like there's a mark here. That's not going to matter. I mean, I could tear it out if I didn't want to be in there, but it doesn't matter to me. And then at the back of that are some stickers. And the stickers, they show the holidays, major holidays, some days off. You've got some coffee meetings, lunch meetings, appointments, date nights, vacation, party, travel, a shower, wedding, birthdays, and then another page for reminders and to-dos. Don't forget, it's little icons here, urgent, deadlines. And then, oh, here, you don't even have to write on a Sharpie. You can just put, they have tabs here where you can put on the month. I love that. That's awesome. Some little checklists and note sections and things like that. And then there is a pocket in the very back to put memorabilia or little notes and messages or extra stickers, etc. So all in all, I'd have to say I really like this planner. I mean, I like it for what it is, if that makes sense. I don't know that I would use it on a regular basis, but if I was planning out a project or something for the year, I would definitely pick up something like this to track a project because it's inexpensive and I think it's so nice. And yeah, I would definitely recommend this. And I don't know why, but I would. If you're in the market for a planner in this, you know, this style, this price range, you want to be thrifty, and there's an Aldi's near you, go there and check for this because what a deal, what a bargain. Thanks a lot, guys. And if you haven't watched some of my other videos, you know, have a look around, subscribe if you like, and otherwise, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.